A long time ago, in a dense and beautiful forest, many animals lived happily together. In that forest lived a huge and powerful elephant. He had become very arrogant of his strength. Wherever he went, all the animals feared him. He would shout at the smaller animals and never treated them kindly. One day, while wandering in the jungle, he came across a tiny ant. She was carrying food back to her home. The elephant saw her and burst into loud laughter. The elephant proudly said, "You're so small. If I want, I could crush you under my feet in a second." The ant listened and calmly replied, "Yes, I may be small, but that doesn't mean I'm weak. Strength isn't measured by size, but by wisdom." The elephant mocked her words and walked away, but the ant decided to teach him a lesson. The next morning, the elephant was fast asleep under a tree. Then the ant slowly reached his ear and quietly slipped inside. Suddenly, the elephant started screaming, "Oh no! Something's in my ear! Someone help me!" He ran here and there, shook his head wildly, and became very troubled. Then the ant said, "Now do you understand? Real strength comes not from the body, but from the mind. Underestimating someone small can be a big mistake." The elephant said in shame, "Forgive me, little sister. I will never look down on anyone again." The elephant had now learned that true strength lies in wisdom and humility. When the animals saw the elephant apologizing to the ant, the jungle buzzed with whispers. Everyone was shocked. Such a big elephant, and such a tiny ant. For the first time, the elephant began to reflect. Had he been wrong all along? Was true strength not in overpowering others, but in understanding them? Meanwhile, the ant continued her work as always, never proud, always helping others. The wise animals of the jungle called a gathering. They said, "Today we all have learned a big lesson." The elephant placed a garland around the ant and said, "You are my teacher. You showed me my mistake." That night, the elephant had a dream. Memories of his old behavior haunted him, and he regretted every moment. The next morning, the ant was teaching the young animals, "Never think of yourself as small. There is no weapon greater than wisdom." For the first time, the jungle held a festival, dancing animals, colorful flowers in the air, and in the center, the elephant and the ant. Now the elephant himself taught others, "Arrogance of strength is the greatest blindness." Now think for a moment. If you were in the elephant's place, what would you do? Would you laugh at the ant or become her friend? The ant believed, "I may be small, but my self-confidence is big. I will never give up." Now the elephant helped someone every day. He had truly changed. Night returned. But this time there was no fear, only peace. The elephant and the ant slept peacefully under the same tree. Remember, real strength lies not in size or power, but in wisdom, humility, and inner strength. If you like this story, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay with us for more inspiring tales.